Is this what you want? Is this what you want? Huh? Is this what you want?
This is a certified hood classic.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the greatest podcast show on earth. 973 Vibes. You hear me? You now rocking with the loudest. Your boy, the magnificent one, Quan, a.k.a. J Smooth. You hear me? The smoothest guy you know. You dig what I'm saying? And the man to my right, the man in red, Big Spanish Poppy, Manny.
Yo, follow my OnlyFans, you heard?
Talk about it. And then I got the goon, the muscle,
The technical genius?
the tech genius.
Exaggeration. What's going on, guys?
Joey J.
Hey.
Then I got the man in blue and true. The man, the myth, the legend. G.
973, we in the building. Let's do this, baby.
Live, baby, live. Ladies and gentlemen, how are y'all? How y'all doing today, gentlemen? Everything all
Live
right?
and direct, baby.
All right? Manny, how was your week, man? You're an interesting fella.
I like how you clean that up, guy. Thank you also.
No problem, man.
You're pretty great yourself, champ.
He's the Dos Equis dude.
Uh-oh. As he sips the bubbly.
Good. My week was actually pretty good. Took the daughter to swim class.
Okay.
I mean, she's a guppy.
Little Ariel.
Yeah. Facts. Found out my son is on super honor roll. So super proud of that. Let me get a clap for that.
Hey.
Thank you. And very surprising because I got honor roll maybe once, and there was a lot of health and gym classes in there. But yeah, man, everything else is good, man. I'm blessed, man. My family's good. We all alive. Can't complain, man. Can't complain.
That's what I'm talking about. Salute to the family. Yeah. Joey J, how you living, my guy?
Doing pretty well.
Doing pretty well.
Pretty solid week.
Solid beer also.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's growing in. I'm not sure where it's going yet,
Oh, yeah.
but we're going to keep going for the
Hey,
meantime.
Get that Sunni, Papa. I got some oils for you.
See, went paintballing on Sunday.
Okay. That's great.
Sick invite.
Horrible idea. Horrible idea. I didn't want to go. I did it just as his friend's birthday. Because I put the money in already.
Right.
That's why I did it.
Joey, but why you didn't want to go, dude?
Because allergies. Fucking allergies, man.
I'm
Fucking
dying
allergies
right
are
now.
too hard.
So I feel you.
Yeah, man, it was bad. Plus, I did leg day like a day before that. Hamstrings were. I was a liability on that battlefield. Let's put it that way.
Be
So
honest,
you're running around
we
like
need
a
people
deer.
like
It
you.
was bad.
They were using Joe as a human shield.
Put him on the front line.
And it was one of those places where they take it seriously too. As soon as you walk in, they've got everything ready to go.
Yep.
And
Are
then
you ready, Corporal?
Yes. Shit like that. You're like hoping like we're not gonna go against them, right? They're gonna split
They
us
all
up into
got
beginners.
dog
They got-
tags on. And shit.
Everything.
When they come meet you, they jump out the trees. Hey, you ready for this action, guy?
They faces is green and whatnot.
Yes, they got skulls hanging off their neck and shit like that.
I've got 25 confirmed kills.
Other than that, great time, but yeah, don't go paintballing when you got allergies.
Yeah.
So yeah,
And G, how was your week, big guy?
it was good. It was good up until the last few days. I started feeling this, allergies, man. It's just allergy season. I'm usually good. It's beating me down right now.
You can't go outside.
Nah, man.
I mean, you just
Ain't
can't.
nobody
You
safe.
just can't. This spring, and it sucks because this always starts. This is my birthday month.
Yeah.
My birthday is coming up very soon. So, looking forward to that. And when it comes to what's most important, the family, everybody's good. The kids are good. You know what I'm saying? So it was another solid week. Working and jerking, man. Cashing checks and snapping necks, baby. That's
When
how
is
we
your
do it.
birthday?
The 7th.
Really?
We're not gonna say.
Can we drop one of those? Can we drop one for that right there? I like that. My man,
Just leave me hanging.
brother. All right. Let's wake up that guy. My man.
But hey, man, looking forward to the birthday, man.
How was your week, sir?
Go ahead,
Looking
good
forward
time.
Senora?
my week was cool.
Not your birthday. Your birthday was a while ago. How was your week?
My week was cool, man. Like you said, allergies is definitely in the way. That bitch pollen is a mean one.
That fucking Honey Nut Cheerios be fucking us up. That's what it is.
I'm telling you, yo.
See?
Yo, but
Tricks is for kids, man. You fucking with the wrong guy.
You heard that they're doing the fucking. He's coming back.
Who?
Like the fucking
bee?
yogurt bunny rabbit shit. The
Oh, the
Trick
Oh, the
guy?
church guy.
yeah.
He was
Bringing all
gone?
that back. I think so. Some shit.
Never knew
Talk
he
about
left.
that.
I don't know.
He was part of the cancel culture.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
He was too white. God damn it.
Too many kids around. Be careful.
What's that white guy walking around? No, it's a rabbit. No, it's a white guy.
Following these kids.
Yes.
Taking that serious.
Where do the
Tricking
kids
them
go?
also, too.
Is the question. Because every commercial was a different kid.
Oh, wow.
The more you know.
How was your week, bro?
He's eating. Nah, man, week was cool, man. Got it done. Family's blessed. All is well. Love is love.
Always good to hear. Always
you
good
know
to
what
hear.
Solid.
So, this Tricks thing. He's coming back. I never knew he was gone.
I didn't look too much into the topic.
Okay.
See, my main snacks as a kid was brownie bites,
Okay.
Edmund's muffins, all solid picks.
Now, did you ever open the pack and like immediately like,
Get disappointed
yeah,
because there's like 3 brownie bites.
three
and
of them.
everything.
He's like,
Yeah, that sucks.
what
Yeah.
the fuck is that? I just
Try to
paid
savor every
75
single-
cents.
No, I love those. That was like the greatest time.
The
Remember,
fudge
like,
ones are the best.
When mom used to come home
Yes.
with the box, it's like, yes, I
only
got the
4 packs.
store.
Only
It's
4
only
packs.
4 pack, but
Yeah.
you're young. You're like, fuck, I got the store right here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
And you're still just disappointed. We go, it's 3.5 in here.
Yeah, right.
Ma, something they fucked up at the store. Something. Call the factory right
I was heavy
now.
on the Debbie cakes, though.
Debbie cakes.
Little Debbie.
Little Debbie's, yeah.
I was more of a store when it comes to Little Debbie, I gotta get it from the store. Like I was never like going to the
box,
supermarket,
yeah.
getting
Straight
to the
from the
box. Because if
source.
you realize, if you're like, they're
Little
always
Debbie
so
herself.
small.
So
I'm
it
a
was
big
smaller
guy.
in
Feels
the,
like,
smaller
yeah,
in the
I'm a big
box,
guy. I'm a
and
big
it was
guy.
bigger
I'm
in
a
the,
big
at the
guy.
corner store, the
So
bodega.
I knew when you go to the bodega, pay that $1. Oh, these fucking donut sticks is solid.
I was a huge zebra cake guy.
Zebra cakes were good.
Yes,
I like zebra
yes.
cakes.
Dope.
But you
man.
get them from the
yeah,
box
it's
from the
nice.
store.
Oh yeah.
It's a half quarter.
Yeah,
Come
exactly.
on
It's
there.
$50. Yeah.
So would you guys trade snacks?
In school,
Yeah.
I was the guy that was taking
I wasn't.
people's snacks.
Yeah, well,
I
I'm
could see
more
that.
like that.
I could see that.
Run that shit.
Yeah.
But I was not that. Like no. Yo, you ain't gonna eat that, right?
I'm biting it right now.
No. You're not going to eat that.
That's where the whole
guess I'm
chapstick
full.
situation comes in.
Yes.
Man, he taking Yankee Doodles, Twinkies.
all
what's up
that,
with
all
you,
that,
man?
ring-a-dingers.
Should we bring up
want today.
Should we bring up the chapstick situation? I feel like that's a topic of discussion right now.
I mean, it's
I
up to
missed
you,
it,
man.
so I'm ready. I'm
Yeah,
game.
we could.
What happened?
So we were driving up
This
because
guy.
we have a little powwow. Somebody always miss. Joe.
Yeah.
Joe, me and you always on time.
Oh, wow.
if we want to go, I'll continue
So-
the conversation
so-
on why I'm not right.
So no, we don't have to continue it after
Oh, I'm
this.
sure we don't.
So,
I'm sure we don't.
I say, my lips are chapped.
yeah.
This
That's
pretty
I don't have
That's
allergies.
what you meant.
I don't have allergies, thank God. I don't have allergies. But what I do get in the winter, and especially in like the beginning of the winter, always during football season. Like as soon as football season starts, like the winter, fall, and like the spring, my lips get fucking chapped.
The pookie, the crack.
Yeah, I'm like, can't lick these things enough. So we're in the car, say, yo, does somebody have chapstick? No. So the conversation goes, no.
Nah, I got you.
Said, just give me the chapstick. Put my finger on it, clean it, and then I.
I wouldn't trust cleaning either one of these guys' chapsticks. But
Well,
go
now
ahead.
it's different. It's COVID season, all that stuff. Listen, I don't.
What they got is worse than COVID.
Yeah. and exactly. What these two guys
Go
got,
ahead.
yeah. So that's what the situation was.
Yeah, no
That's-
chapstick.
But tell them what you asked me.
Uh-oh.
What?
Tell them what you asked me.
Uh-oh.
He did want to use one of our chapsticks.
Yeah, I said if you have a chapstick, let me use it.
And I had the chapstick that you use when you put on your lips.
So Jaquan and I both said no.
Yeah. Copy.
We both know in our heads what we were thinking. We have chapstick.
Yeah.
This is my
But I
chapstick.
said you guys lied to me.
This is my personal
Tell me,
chapstick.
tell me you have chapstick. I said you guys lied to me. You have chapstick, but we're not gonna give you this chapstick.
You're not going to put your finger on my
Can't wait to see what the
chapstick.
comments are like after that.
No, we get a lot
cannot
of
wait.
emails for some reason. Comment, and subscribe. We'll answer in the comments. We're not gonna answer emails. I'm sorry.
And
Love
I
you guys
think
all. We're
With
not
our
gonna answer
lips
in
as
the
well,
emails.
too.
Yeah,
with the same
And-
lips that water chaps.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, we're gonna start a rifle for our lips.
A rifle?
It's raffling them off.
We're gonna raffle these lips
35,
off.
45, 35.
Salute to the man in blue.
Put lips emojis in the comments, man.
Yeah.
Put the lips emojis.
That's gonna be
in
up there. But so that's what happened. That's what
Yeah, I
happened.
feel you.
So I stopped. I got some Vaseline. Vaseline, that's Vaseline. I mean,
Yo,
from the hood, Vaseline. Put on your elbows,
Same
knees,
thing, man.
feet,
Same thing.
toes,
you know. Crack,
ankles.
whatever you
yeah.
need, man.
Oh,
Whatever's
he's
chapped.
so silky.
Whatever's
so
chapped.
silky smooth.
Cobby, I'm just glad you have your own now.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. I was just mad. You guys don't lie. Tell me you have it, but you don't.
Straight up say no.
Yeah. No, it was like,
They
nah,
wanna
we
be
don't
nice,
have
man.
it.
Nah, man, I ain't got none.
We didn't.
I ain't got that.
Our chapstick.
We had ours.
We had our
Didn't have
chapstick.
yours.
Whoa, motherfucker. So yeah. So that was that whole subject
But
situation.
wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute. I just got an update. The tricks, the wabbit.
The wabbit.
The wabbit. He was kidnapped by Captain Crunch.
Uh-oh.
He said, yo, he had to
Cap
clean
ain't
up the
having it.
streets.
Cap
he
ain't
had to
having it
clean
out
this
here.
shit up.
He said, that son of a bitch is lying. That son of a bitch is lying. My cereal doesn't mess up the roof of your mouth. They gotta let it soak. Tricks aren't for kids. I seen this guy tricking back in '76.
And it wasn't no damn cereal.
Word.
But, fellas, I want to get into a topic that is really interesting. Yo. Your boy, Steve Harvey. We're going to get into this.
Yep.
Oh, you talking about the fourth in the Earth, Wind, and Fire?
Nah.
Word, right?
So this guy has an interview, and he gets on the interview. They was, going back and forth, and he says that he's a married man, but he cannot have a female friend. He said, and then he not just spoke for himself; he spoke for all men over the world.
Yeah, that's what he does.
Not
said-
one man with a swinging dingling.
That's right.
Can have one.
Can't have a friend. 99.9% men cannot have a female friend without wanting to lust for that friend. I think that's bullshit. To be honest, Steve, self-control, my brother. That's what that's called.
Well, so let's take my glasses off.
There's a lot of different factors.
Yes, there's a lot of different factors in this. Let's break it down. Please. As they say. Steve can't speak upon every man just because he's had multiple marriages.
Copy.
So maybe in his situation, he can't have a female friend because he's like,
So this thing down here is just a loose cannon.
yeah. This is why I had them tuxedos used to be long past my knees. It controlled this, but now it's gone. So it's just all over the place.
It's three-quarters ain't helping.
Yeah. So that's one huge thing that not discredit, but it's taken with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
Sir, you've
It's
been
just
married
his
multiple
it's
times.
It's his personal opinion. You can't speak for
you
everyone.
can't. Yeah, you can't. And that was my next. You can't speak for every man because one, you're not every man, and two, you're in a situation that clearly you can't control. Your relationship with a female that's not a sexual partner, that's not a person that you want to have some type of sexual activity with, or that you're lusting for. Not everybody's like that.
That's right. Know yourself, Steve.
Exactly.
Control yourself, Steve.
Exactly.
But
so that's just, I can elaborate more, but I'm gonna open the floor up
I
to you
feel like
guys.
let's not pretend like he's saying some crazy shit though.
No, definitely not. No, definitely not.
What? How dare? So I think a lot of it comes down because we say that statement gets thrown around like guys and girls can't be friends, blah blah blah. There's a lot more to unravel with
Yes.
that, like the attractiveness level of those guys and girls. That's really what it comes down to.
That's not what it, okay, I understand.
So
I
you're saying you can't have an attractive female friend
No,
and not want to hit?
No, I'm saying that if it's an ugly guy and a very good-looking girl, very likely he's
there
want
for
her.
that.
Same thing if it's a girl that's not as attractive and a guy that's very attractive, she's probably going to be lusting after. If they're at the same level, they can possibly be friends. Because it's like, okay, we're around other attractive people. We're fine with letting you go and just you doing your thing. It's fine.
We can
Also,
skip on you, baby.
That's very
the question
compelling.
of how much alcohol
is
does it take
involved in
for
that
guys and
situation.
girls that they can't be friends? Because we're all fine saying it when we're sober.
Yeah.
But you just never know those times when we're really fucked up
What's the
in
saying?
a situation and shit. Hormones start flying and shit.
Yeah.
Next
What's that
thing you know-
situation? What's the saying? Sober thought.
Don't share your chapstick.
No,
Not
not
that.
that.
That should be number one.
We can look at your lips and see that part.
Should be number one.
The sober thoughts, drunk mind, sober thoughts, what is it? Something like
I
that.
see
Something
what you're
like
saying.
that.
Yeah, something like
But I see what you're saying. So
Yeah.
yeah, I definitely I can.
So my take on that is all of you guys are right, but that's what makes this conversation so
Wrong.
deep.
Yeah.
No, so deep
Yeah.
because
You can take it
everyone
any way.
can be right. My thing is it depends on who you are and where you are in your life. Yeah. Because no matter how attractive a motherfucker is, you know, you could be Fugly McGee and she's beautiful. But if you're with someone that you really care about, that shit's not gonna matter, bro.
Yeah,
That's a fact.
You know, you're not gonna cross that line.
That's definitely a fact.
You know,
There's that, yeah.
It's respect for yourself. It's respect for your mate. You know what I'm saying? But
The standard that you guys hold for each other.
And at the end of the day, we are human beings.
Yeah.
You know, so there's a lot of attractive people out in the world. And how I am, particularly in my relationship, I'm okay with, that person's attractive. I know she thinks this motherfucker's attractive or this woman's attractive.
It's
but
obvious.
how much respect do we have for each other
yes.
to not cross that
Talk
line?
about it, Jay.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it is at the end of the day.
And talking about that, how much do we really care about each other in this relationship that you're
you will
not
never
going to cross that line?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So you know, that's all. It's so many levels. It's so many options and just variables. There's so many ways that can go down. Me as a college young man,
It's going
no,
down.
it went down.
Chinatown.
It went down.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And I hope you were there to enjoy it with us.
I hope you
man.
partaked
You missed
there,
out,
man.
babe.
Yeah. Madam, where were
You
you?
know what I'm saying? But in this point of life, man, I'm not even trying to take that chance. You know, I built.
That's
too much
really what it
to
comes
even-
down to. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like where you are in life and how much respect you have for your mate.
I
And
feel
that's
like,
You know what I'm saying?
my bad, cut you up, but like I feel like Steve Harvey's wife's gonna look at him like, why do you have a female friend at this
Exactly.
point in his life? At this point,
You fucked up enough, Steve.
yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the other
yeah.
thing. You fucked up enough, Steve.
Yeah. Haven't you gotten it all out?
Exactly. And that's the other thing is haven't you gotten it all out? Clearly you haven't because I'm your fourth wife, third wife.
I mean, when you got that level of fame, though, and money, that shit's kind of
The numbers don't even matter.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Well, okay. All right. So speaking about that, let's talk about the whole Drake situation that did or didn't happen.
I was kind of looking that up. Are we sure it did not happen? Because I feel like he's
According-
such
as
a
of
large
today-
artist that we can
That's
sweep
really what-
many
Well,
Let's talk
things
about it. All
under
right.
the
So
rug.
so
You know what I'm
let's
saying?
let's
Break
gloss
it down,
over it. Drake apparently stole, for lack of better terms or words, borrowed. He broke up a happy home. He broke up a happy home. Yeah. He broke up a happy
exactly.
home with a young lady that apparently was engaged.
Yeah.
And the young lady left her fiance for
didn't.
Drake.
She didn't leave.
She-
She didn't leave.
She didn't leave the house.
she
Hung out with Drake.
Yeah,
Well,
she
that
did
is-
her
Beyonce,
thing.
he-
She did her
he
thing.
broke it off.
He broke it
He
off.
broke
yeah,
it off.
when he
Alright.
found out.
But apparently, they were like saying
That's a lot
like
to-
the dude was like kind of making it, kind of hyping it up for social media, and that's not really what happened.
Yeah, so
Where does this source?
Apparently, it was like a friend of
but
his.
it's all
that,
over the
like,
place
put him-
now. It's so fresh though. It's so fresh. It's super fresh, guys. So let's just take out of it the whole that it's fresh and we really don't know the facts.
I feel like it'll be one of those things
the
that
potential.
we'll never know.
But yeah,
But-
give the backstory. So it's Drake. He's working on his album. He has this artist. This artist is engaged.
Yeah.
Beautiful,
But
beautiful
she's-
young lady.
Beautiful young lady. She's on a come up. She's trying to get.
Yeah, she's young.
So they had like a little deal, right? Then all of a
Sure, they
sudden,
did.
Dill
allegedly,
pickle?
Drake started tapping that.
Yeah.
And then the husband, the
Fiancé?
husband to be, the
Fiancé.
fiance, found out, and then he dropped that bitch like a
He
badass.
said
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
Cortinas.
Posted it on IG and all that. He's like, nah, this is
So-
dope.
From like the most recent thing, I feel like he probably just tried to hype it up because he was like, "This will probably get me some exposure."
because he's an artist as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he's
and
an
like
artist
it
as
actually
well.
didn't happen like that. But in my head, I'm like, let's make it
Drake hit.
seem like it happened.
But I mean, you don't think Drake hit?
I think it's very.
I think
So
that-
then it happened like that.
I don't think it happened like
bringing
that.
it back
like
to the
1, 2,
whole
3.
Steve Harvey thing, it's all it goes both ways. Steve Harvey apparently can't have a female friend, but here it is, this young lady that's engaged to be married.
And it's like the flip.
It's the flip.
Again, my point is where you are in life.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She not.
she
there.
wasn't ready, but why accept though? See, that's the whole.
That's
supposedly.
Why accept the
Supposedly.
engagement? Why accept the
Allegedly.
engagement if
Yeah.
you're still not ready? And why even?
Exactly.
Hold on,
All
hold
this is
up, hold up.
supposedly. All this is
Hold up.
supposedly.
She might have been married. She might have been ready. She ready. She loved this man.
No,
But
apparently
not enough,
Hold
my
up,
brother.
hold up,
I
hold
mean,
up.
if it's
Okay.
Hold up, but Drizzy, the
No,
six
it
God.
is-
matter,
if
bro.
you
The
do
six
that,
God
there
call.
is no
It don't
one.
matter,
There
bro.
is no
It don't
one that's gonna
matter.
break that union.
It don't matter, bro.
We got to have a hall pass at some
That's
point.
cute enough.
And this is where it goes down to.
Y'all got the game.
I would agree with both of you. G would agree with both of you. You guys are both single.
Yeah, as a single man, I
When
would
you're
think the same
committed,
thing.
bro.
I would be
Hold
like,
up.
yo, when you get married, you're not gonna want your wife to have a hall pass, nigga.
No, not at all. If Drake call,
You're gonna be like, you better
Six
get that
God
dick.
Son,
Smooth gonna be in the background. Smooth gonna be in the background like.
She ain't getting no money to bring home.
bring that check back to that.
There
That's-
is no
There's
check.
There's no
money.
check.
There's
He's
no
just
check.
wearing that shit
It's
out.
the grand fame
Son,
right now.
They're working together, son. There is a business
No,
deal.
but-
You know how many
Okay.
albums
he's-
have been worked
like
on?
this bitch doing ad-libs or something
You know
like
what
that.
this tells me?
There's 4
That-
people next door working on an album.
This is what this tells me. You are an easy fuck, number one. And number
You
two,
sleazy
they
son of a
will fuck
bitch.
you and tell you that you got a record deal coming, you got
coming
a photo
soon. It's
shoot
coming.
on the
I
way,
got it.
and he's naked already. He's like, sir, we didn't even finish the conversation.
You
Whatever
get
you
Let's
say,
do
Jimmy
it.
Iovine, I got it right here, baby. I got
You
it.
get Smooth a contract on
Mr. Weinstein, I'm ready for my close-up.
You get Smooth a contract on a paper napkin. Oh, I'm on it. I'm fucking set.
Let me tell you something. Communication rules the nation. Come on, dog. Tell me this.
What's that?
You-
Your wife, your
Post up.
fiance.
I'm
Check
now
this out.
rich. We can finish.
Meanwhile,
So-
she's rich.
I have my wife.
Fiance,
and-
wife. Okay.
Fiance, wife, whatever. And we spoke about this. Like, all right, well, if such and such called.
They didn't speak about it.
Yeah, they
No.
You
I'm
giving
just
it? You
saying
giving it? Yeah.
hypothetically.
Okay,
Let's
okay.
hear
Hypothetical.
this.
In my,
This past that. Okay.
you know what I mean? Hypothetically, in my world, you know what I'm saying? Just all right, my perspective.
She's
Here
not
we
your
go.
stepsister. We get it.
All right.
Oh, it's deep.
So anyway, it's me and my wife. We have open communication, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're talking, and we gonna have this. It's a hard part. If Rihanna come through,
Your wife's gonna be like, no.
I'm hitting. That's what I want my pass to be Rihanna.
Let me tell you.
Or a throwback.
Go ahead.
Or
I
a
got
throwback.
something for you.
I want Jessica Alba.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
And then
Throwback.
she said, if she
Sick
say,
album now.
so yeah, that's what I'm saying. But this is a throwback chick. She ain't hot right now.
I mean, she's like
So-
a billionaire now too.
Jessica Alba.
She got
You
crazy
talking about the
now.
money? Get the
Yeah.
check.
Her own money or her husband money?
Her own money.
Oh, her own money. Her husband ain't really. Yeah.
It's not
But anyway,
about
yeah.
billionaire, but she's like
up
got
there.
good
She's-
money now.
She's
She's
been rich
eating
for a
well.
long time. She's been rich
She's
for a long
comfortable.
time.
She's got good money.
But and she got Drizzy and she got somebody else in her. I mean, listen,
So you ready for the bag?
huh? I'm not saying it's about the. It's about the bag.
So let's say
It's about the
Kanye.
bag. It's
Let's
about
say
the bag.
Kanye walks in through the door right now,
Right.
and he says, "Smooth, I like that."
You like
This
what?
nigga said a man. He just went straight to a man now.
Yeah.
What if it's a man? That's his question.
I like that hair. And your wife says, "Go get the money."
Stop it, Five. Like, yeah, we not doing no shit
Okay,
like that.
this is my question. So, if you find out this happens, like you're the dude in this situation, your girl goes to make music and shit, and then Drake does this whole thing, breaks off the engagement. What are your thoughts towards Drake after this? Are you listening to Drake's new music? Are you going
Burning
back?
every
Like,
hour.
what can you
Fucked
do?
up, man.
I'm turning Drake shit all the way up. First of all, because it's not his fault though. Because you know what I mean.
It's really not.
It's not.
not.
Yeah,
It's
no,
not.
because it wasn't his decision.
He ain't
Yeah.
take-
You would have took
he
the.
ain't
You would have
take
took
it.
it. Yeah, you would have.
She
You
gave
can't
it to
take.
him.
That's my point. You can't take somebody.
can't take somebody.
That's not.
Yeah,
Right.
You know.
Blame evolution at this point. That's all.
That's already going.
But
Like
she-
it's going already.
Basically, she for the streets.
Yeah.
She's for the streets.
Yeah.
Streets,
Yeah.
fam.
And she wasn't down to make that sacrifice to control herself and know yourself.
Yeah.
Come on, man. You could have did that, got the bag, and enjoyed yourself, but you didn't have to destroy our relationship. Yeah. But you did, though.
So what I was saying, or what I was going to reply with, our conversation, you brought up a completely different topic.
Yeah,
though.
exactly.
Because
point of view.
you have
A point.
a agreement already prior to Drake coming
We're going
through.
to get married.
Oh, yeah. See, that's a different thing. Yeah, I had a
Yeah,
perspective.
that's a
Yeah,
completely
yeah,
different
yeah,
thing. The conversation is like, what if there is no agreement? Now, my take on that, you can have an agreement and you be like, shorty, okay, Jessica Alba, Rihanna, blah, blah, blah. You like, oh, okay, she's like, cool, bang. Who you got? She's like, all right, so I got the nigga from 2B. Okay? Whenever he's ready.
I got 4
this shit is hot.
motherfuckers in the
It's
bank.
already ready.
Yeah.
You know that guy from work? Yeah, he's cute
I just
too.
cleaned my
He's
cha
cute
cha. It's
too.
ready to go.
I think Joe, that beard, something about that beard.
That beer is coming in.
See, that's different, man.
I mean, that's all jokes. Though, but
That's funny.
yeah, it's a serious topic. I'm sure there's a lot of people dealing with that in
Right.
their everyday lives, and it's probably broken up a lot of marriages and families.
I mean, shit, that was apparently how the whole Meek Mill and Drake situation started. The first part was
Absolutely.
with DJ Drama.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's a very funny story.
Yeah.
yeah. I heard him say that on the 85 South Show. I want to give them a shout out, some love.
Word,
you know what I'm
definitely
saying?
be tuning in, man.
Yo, they had drama on there, and they made him tell the story.
Yeah.
It's funny. As
He
hell,
was
man.
honest about it too.
He was very
I give him
honest,
props
bro.
for it.
I mean, it was such a long time ago.
Yeah.
Plus, yo, I'm DJ Drama. Like, that
Exactly.
shit don't matter. It's
Exactly.
What Drake gonna do?
nothing.
He's gonna
He didn't
fucking
do nothing
drop
because
an
it was
album.
known. It was known that he was the one that said something.
Don't drop an album, baby.
That's it. Drop this Fire 16 on his arm.
Yeah,
Back.
that's it. That's it. Yo.
I mean, what is the celebrity that you wouldn't? I mean, obviously you wouldn't be happy with any celebrity doing it,
The one you be okay with?
but like the one celebrity, like really, like some shit like fucking Gilbert Godfrey kind of shit, like kind of thing. Like, what is the one celebrity you're like, come on?
Flavor Flav.
Yes, that's a.
Well, Flavor Flav had a whole show around.
But if my
still
wife
not
is
okay
My
with
wife with Flavor, I'm gonna be so disgusted.
that is can't go back from that.
See, but if it's
boy.
if it's Drake, I'm not gonna be that mad. I could get over
I
that.
wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, exactly. You would have to pretend to be mad.
He's sitting in the room in the back. So you
gotta-
see is his thighs and shit.
Some tight ass shorts.
Smoking a mile.
Yeah.
He's not done. Get it all out, man.
66666.
Treat yourself. Don't cheat
Quan
yourself.
just got the fitted in the Tim's on. That's it.
That's it. That's
The
it.
Tim's on.
Drake's like, what the fuck is that?
It's a package deal, goddamn.
But yeah, that's mine. That's mine.
Why the fuck is my phone? Your phone? That's your phone ringing?
Oh, there's nobody's
She's
phone.
been attacking me all day.
I was just asking. My
We
phone.
do phone check before we start the show,
don't
and we
have-
make
You know
sure
what it is? It's
everything
the
is
Chapstick.
Fucking
I have no
telemarketer.
chapstick, bro.
It's these fucking telemarketers. I keep
The
fucking
fucking
calling my fucking phone. Because apparently my warranty, as new as my car is, my
It's up.
warranty is due
It's up.
today.
It is WTF moment. All right,
Red-
we
red
gotta
alert,
get into
red
this.
alert, red alert, red alert.
This is
We-
our
yes,
WTF
yes.
fucking
It's a new
moment.
segment, just to let people know. This is a new segment. We want to unveil, release. Like my brother said, it's a WTF moment. Manny definitely had a good job of laying that out for us. You know, I think we all know what WTF means.
You hear me?
It's what the fuck is going on right now, moment. So brothers,
Please, Manny.
So I get these calls every day, all day. And I have to answer my phone because my customers. And they be calling from random ass calls, whatever. So now at this point, when they call me, I just talk to them. I just talk to them. I just, hello, sir. My name is William Johnson. Oh, hey, how you doing, Will? What's going on? Your car insurance gap, and I just talk to him like, yeah. No, I need that. What I gotta do? What's the make and model? But you should know the make and model of my car, sir. You're calling. So now I fuck with him. I keep him on the phone
Me too.
as long as possible.
Make them work for it.
Make him, yeah.
Fuck it.
What you for $21 a day? Shit! Hold on, let me pull up my computer. I gotta check this out. On the computer, allegedly. Fucking, I just keep him on the hook. So I hit a record the other day. Proud of myself.
Where you at? What's the timestamp?
2 hours.
oh man,
Jesus.
That sounds like they won.
I had nothing to do.
yeah.
So I was at work. I was in between. I
Could have
was in
got your
between-
chapstick around that.
Yeah, actually, I got a fucking stable of chapstick. I was at work. I had a lot of time to kill, and I just didn't want to go back into the office. I just didn't want to. Fuck it. I'm just gonna hang out. I'm outside. I'm gonna hang out.
Manny's
It's nice.
boss is like,
Yeah. So
copy.
the guy calls me. Whatever. So I'm like, see how far I could take this. So I just keep him on the phone. It's like, yeah, what's your name? I said, shouldn't you know my name?
I would have repeated his name. My name is William.
No. So he goes. I said, you can pull it up though, right? It's on my records. I don't have your access to your records. You got to give me the make and model, but you should know the car. And just keep going. Just answer his questions with another question. And just, just kept it going.
Along.
So
You can hear him on the phone.
So my name, yes. So my name is Mike Concho, apparently, and I have a G-Wagon, 2021, laid out, and I'm waiting for Will to call me back to make sure I get that gap coverage.
Yo,
Will said, take him off the list. We're
So I'm doing
fucking
it.
done.
Take me off the goddamn list.
yo, it's
I'm sure we all got those calls, by the way.
we all of us. I'm sure, ladies and gentlemen, you guys got it. You guys are getting it still.
They're calling now.
Like, right now as we speak. Yo, this shit is ridiculous. I had the nerve of one of them motherfuckers hung up on me. Got mad at me. I'm like, you called me.
What's your social? Son of a bitch.
Broke nigga.
Take him off the list. He don't have no money. No money.
I'm like, man, I don't even have a car at this point.
How's my warranty
Bingo.
up? Yeah.
How's my warranty up? You don't have a car?
Do you want one?
We put you on the blacklist. Bang. And then hang up. I'm like, wow. But calls me back the next day.
Every day.
Did you get a car yet?
That car
Because your warranty's up.
The car you didn't get, the warranty is up.
I'm like, stop. Just stop. So I did a man. I start fucking with them.
Yeah.
I just start fucking with them. Like,
You're not just gonna take all my time.
I just start
gotta
like,
get some of that back.
I'm like, oh, I would love a warranty.
Yeah, right.
If it's for free.
Yeah.
Please. She's like, no, sir, we could give you this and that and this and that. And they start offering me deals. I'm like, but you know what? Give me the first year free. Let's see if we can work this shit out. Come on.
No,
I got you on the back end.
Word up. And then I start fucking like, damn, you sound real sexy though. Come on.
She's like,
She takes me. She's like, all right, you're going off the list. Thank you. Bye. And then the next person that gives me a call all the time, the motherfucker that wants to buy my house. We're
my
wondering
God.
if you want to sell your property.
You live at boop, 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 boop.
Right.
Yeah, I live there. What happened? We want to give you a cash offer right now. 1.2 mil.
There it is.
Right now, tomorrow. I'll move out right now. I'll kick out my tenants. We're ready to roll. I'll call you back.
I'm like, man, I live on the side of the street. I don't know how you gonna buy this shit. But please, I'm interested. Tell me.
Joe?
Yeah, I've never gone that far in these conversations.
yeah.
Joe goes,
The first time they almost had me because I was like, this is an older car.
Probably
Might be-
is. Yeah.
it might be
Those
around that
first
time.
few
this
calls
shit
get
sounds
you.
official.
Yeah, it sounds very official.
Especially if you're on that. Yeah, it's probably done.
Yeah, because you're like, I did throw out a lot of papers. Those papers probably were important.
True story. Probably.
See,
The solar panels, you ain't never get the solar panel
solar
calls?
panels.
You're
See,
on that
Jaquan's
list.
case, have you ever been worried that you might go too far? Because you have bad experiences with scams.
Oh, that's another low blow.
He's trying to
good.
Fuck
He's good.
Juan today, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever thought about that?
He said accepting the deal and giving them your social and routing number.
Yeah, I give him all my fucking business. Yeah. The
I'll give him
social,
yours
the
also.
bank, right? So, yeah. Oh, yeah, he lived downtown. Yeah. I just started naming shit. Yeah.
I got his house keys also.
He left them here the other weekend. I said I didn't have it, though.
No.
Got Manny's chapstick too. Wow.
What about you, G? You got any?
So yeah, man, just like all of
experiences?
us, man, they call us nonstop and the shit gets tiring. What's funny to me is in the beginning, it was out of state numbers. These sons of bitches are using
Yes.
973 numbers now.
862s
I'm
and
like,
shit.
okay, maybe I know this person. Somebody likes me. Hello.
This is get a new phone.
You're like,
Man.
I knew she would call eventually. There she goes.
Hello,
It was so
Mr.
crazy.
Williams.
I'm out with the wife and shit. I get a call. This shit's crazy, man.
That's one of your female friends, isn't it?
Oh yeah, every time. Steve Harvey was right. So it's funny as hell, man, because we were down by the shore on the beach and shit, and walking on the sand, and it's so crazy. I got the call. The shit was annoying. I just slammed the damn phone. It's not like old school. I just pressed the shit out of my button. You know what I'm saying? So I look, it's a bottle on the ground. I pick the bottle up, open the note. It says your fucking warranty is low.
That's a great meme.
These sons of bitches are good.
That's a good one.
So yeah, man, I'm just sick of those sons of bitches, man.
It reminds me of like when you receive random text messages
Oh my god.
from people that you don't know.
Yeah.
Did you get that thing I sent you? No, because I don't know who the fuck you
No,
are.
send it again.
You guys ever entertained those before?
Yes,
Yeah.
very much so.
I went too far with one.
How'd it go?
I'm outside.
Did you had a date with Kevin or some shit like
It
that?
got close.
Wow,
It got
catfish.
close. It got close. Will Fisher.
So I want to
I'll
hear
never
about
forget
it. Will Fisher.
Will Fisher.
Y'all got close.
Will is listening like
we have to beep that out now, asshole.
Nah, there's enough Will
no,
Fishers in the world.
leave it. I hope Mr. Fisher finds me.
Will's gonna be like, son of a bitch.
Y'all like pen
Boy, I
pals
heard
now and
it's
shit?
engagement ring.
I thought he was real.
I want to say this is his junior year.
Okay.
Oh
High
yeah,
school.
those are the times we went.
Yes.
We went all the way with that stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah, we
Junior
had shit
year
else
of
to
high
do.
school, physics class. I get a text message like, "Hey, it's Will Fisher." I'm like, "Who the hell's Will Fisher?" I'm like, "Who's this?" Will Fisher from last night. We met.
She gave out your number. That's good.
I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about. And then
Will.
yes. And then I'm like, all right, let's entertain this. I'm like, oh shit.
Will.
Yes. I'm like, oh, I didn't think you remember. He's like, how could I not remember blah blah from that studies this, and like gives me her whole backstory.
Wow.
And shit.
Man, Will's a little weird.
Made it easy for me. I was
Yeah,
like, oh
yeah.
shit, this guy gave me
Now I
everything
have
I
a
needed.
full life.
Yes,
Thanks, Will.
exactly. Whole backstory.
Run with this.
I knew her like desires, everything. So I'm like, oh shit, yeah.
Joel's getting married next week.
I gotta meet this girl.
That's what it's coming down to. I'm like, very impressed. You remember blah blah, entertaining this shit.
Very impressed.
And this just keeps going. But like an hour in, I'm like, all right, let me not entertain this shit.
Will, bad
Then-
neose.
Wouldn't stop.
Will sends another text though.
Uh-oh.
I'm like, oh, Will's double texting.
It's
All
his,
right.
it's his dick.
God damn it, Will. We weren't there yet, Will.
With a top hat and everything.
Will, right?
With the top,
We weren't there yet,
with the
Will.
top hat.
Yeah, right.
So I'm like, all right, let's keep this going. Class is boring. Let's keep
Joe
this
said,
going.
oh.
He was like, yeah,
He's
it's raining
classy.
so badly outside. I was like, yeah, my hair is all soaked right now.
When it goes too far, keep going, Joe.
Keep going now,
Keep
shit.
going.
kept going throughout the day. I'm getting people in here to help me at
Yeah,
this point.
yeah.
I'm like, what
This
should we
is squad
send back?
game.
Felicia,
Right.
come
Right.
in, come in, come in.
It's a
come in.
squad thing,
What the
yeah,
fuck
at
would
this
you
point.
say to this?
To the point the day's just going too long. And then eventually I'm like, all right, I got to stop this again. Then I get a text from Will Fisher later that night. He's like, hey,
What are you wearing?
so I just found out you're not who I thought you were.
I was ready to marry you, you son of a bitch.
He's like, so you mind telling me who you are? And
You
I
should have
just
said
like,
Will Fisher.
Should have one of them voice things like, guess what, Will?
I'm Tyrone.
We're still on for tonight, right?
I just wrote, I'm he who hides in the shadows.
I like that.
Oh, that was hard. That was hard.
That's how you fuck him up.
Great response back.
hides
He's
in the
like,
shadows.
as long as you're not hiding in my closet, we're good.
Okay,
Will's a good sport.
Good comeback.
No,
Good
Will.
comeback. Good comeback.
Drop that for Will.
You're a cool guy, Will Fisher. That was it.
I like that.
That was it.
Look, there they go right there.
There you go.
Oh, that's great.
That's them right there.
Oh, that's them?
That's them right there.
Answer it, son.
Should I answer it?
Let's fuck with him.
Nice.
Hello?
The coronavirus pandemic has
We're not gonna play
Because
with that.
this
We're not
was
gonna play
going to
with
turn into Will Fisher.
Yeah.
We were taking the rest
I
of the show
definitely talked
and
to Joe.
handling that
I
call.
definitely need to talk to Joe. Hey, Joe, what's going on? No, we're not. Joe, what's going on? Yeah. Essex County's in fucking. Yes, I'm there. Fucking sign me up. We're not going to do that.
That's good.
Fucking Will Fisher.
Fucking Will Fisher. I
great
wonder where he's
story.
at lifing right now. Imagine he met that. Like, imagine.
Will's
he
talking
really
about that
found
right
girl.
now to his
Yeah,
wife.
yeah,
Yes.
Let me tell you about this one time I was fucking
But-
talking to this
but-
kid.
Like he said, he might have met the girl he was supposed to be texting.
That's what I'm saying.
that might be
That's a
why-
great
Yeah.
fucking story.
Right? Did you
At
get
that
her
fucking
name?
Your
engagement?
hair's
I
not
can't
right.
remember. He
You
Karen
know what? I
Fisher.
shouldn't say that. I hope
Karen
they did
Fisher.
get married.
Oh, that'd be
That would be a
amazing.
great story.
Listen,
And then I did the toast at the wedding and shit. That was fucking
yes.
incredible.
If it wasn't
Thank you
for this
from-
son of a bitch's text,
Joe be like, thanks from he who hides in the shadows.
and he does it dressed in all black from behind the curtain.
You're the real MVP.
You're welcome, Will.
Yeah. She's like, what the fuck just happened?
Babe, I'll explain later, babe.
Who is this? He's very important to us. Don't worry.
He's
If it wasn't for him.
the glue to this relationship.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, honestly, it's like this is the only thing spicing up this marriage right now.
So I just found out you're not who I think. That response is funny.
I just imagine this man's day throughout that whole entire thing.
He's happy as fuck.
Yeah, he's like telling people, "Oh my god, I met this girl yesterday."
The next
Perfect.
random text I get, I'm going to be Will Fisher.
He runs into her. Hey! Goes to hug her. She's like, what the fuck?
Did you dry your hair? I know it's raining, right?
You're fucking weird. Get away from me.
What the fuck, Will? It was one time.
Yeah, right?
Fuck.
We've been texting all day.
That's the
It
thing.
was a 9, not a 6, Will.
Son of a
The
bitch, I was
place
so
that he
drunk.
met was in New Jersey too. That was the other thing. So I was like, all right, I have familiarity with the area. Like,
Yeah.
it just made it too easy.
Yeah, it was great. It's
Yeah.
great. Let's meet here at this time. You're standing there.
Will's,
You're just eating that shit up. Yeah, eating that shit up.
Just me that Rut Sutton shit, just eating a hot dog and shit.
Will's still standing there right now. Matter of fact, you know the albino that runs in downtown? That's him. That's Will Fisher.
Oh, remember that dude with the dreads?
Yes.
You remember that guy?
Yes.
Let's get some 973 facts.
So many
It's a
questions.
long time. Yo, you know what? I saw something that made me really dislike this guy, bro.
Wait, explain the guy. Explain the guy to the people.
All right, so
He looks like he's from the fucking Matrix. One of those
he
guys
does.
with
I
the
used, to call
dreads.
him, I used to call him the Chicken
Yes.
Man because he used to run by the park.
Yo,
Yeah.
yeah, man,
All
yeah,
through the
extremely in
school.
shape, long blonde dreads, and he was albino.
Albino,
He's
yeah,
full on albino.
So he's an albino. Apparently he ran track.
He's got to be homeless, bro. I think he's homeless.
No, I think
No.
I heard
No,
he's
he
not
has-
homeless.
no,
he
he's not
just
homeless.
like to
he
run.
he
son.
moves
used to-
around like a homeless person.
No, he used to.
does.
So apparently he used to run track or something like that. I don't know for what school or the case is in Newark, and he just never stopped running. Apparently.
Let's go, Powder. Give it up for Powder.
But I remember riding that fucking 13, and you see him.
See that motherfucker?
and you see
Huh?
them fucking
Yep,
dreads.
yep.
It's
Same
it's
style.
never balled up. It's just.
The T-Rex.
Like he doing a June bug and shit.
But he don't
He
stop,
was
son.
doing it in
That
He made that
motherfucker
shit.
outrun anybody.
Yeah.
I don't
His
give a
wind
fuck
is
what you
crazy.
say.
The reason I thought he was homeless and on drugs, I see him. He got into an altercation, like a fight with a woman who was obviously
Yeah.
was obviously homeless. She looked rough. They looked like they were in bad position. He looks like he on drugs though, bro.
No, he
like
definitely-
he might have some mental issues as well. But one of the most well-known dudes in
Word.
our city.
Listen, you know
giving
him?
a shout out to him, Oogie. R.I.P. Oogie.
R.I.P. Oogie, man. Oogie, man.
D-Dog.
D-Dog.
D-Dog still out in these streets.
Around.
Word.
Say, walk around.
Check it out.
Word,
if I
man.
ain't got
But you know-
it, you don't want it. Check it out.
But dig, man.
Color contact.
I called him a Chicken Man, but it's the Running Man, son. The Running Man got beat up on the bus one time.
Really?
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah,
They put it
he
on
got beat up
Facebook,
bad.
son. I
He
ain't
got beat
like
up
that,
bad. I
though.
seen that too. Yeah, I
Because the
saw that.
Running Man was just running, man.
Yeah, man. He don't want no
just
problems,
wanted to
man. He don't
run,
want no
man.
problems. I see him go like he don't even say excuse me. He will completely go
He
around.
just go
Like,
around,
he's like, I don't want
yeah.
nothing. This is all about what I'm doing.
Son,
He's
them
in his
young-
own. He's in.
know what
If
I'm
you
saying?
really look at him and what he like, all the time I haven't seen him, he's in his own world. Right?
It's one more
his
cat
own-
too.
Young
It's
boys
one more
and
cat.
dirty.
My man with the glasses. Let me dancing and shit all downtown. You know that
I feel
dude,
like
man.
it's
The
10
young
people.
dude, man.
Okay.
It's a real young
Nah,
cat,
yeah,
man.
he used to be on the bus and he used to fucking.
He would be on the 24 to
breaking down all that
13.
shit.
He'd be holding on to
A
the
lot of
pole.
people thought that was
wilding.
Oogie for a while.
Nah, he was definitely much younger than Ugg, and he might even be an older dude. He's just a really small cat, man, and he looks
That
really
motherfucker
young.
used to break it down. though.
You know him, son. It's a video on. I guarantee you know him.
You gotta
man.
show me that, son.
One of our Newark artists, like club music artists, they had him in the video. It was a whole video of this dude dancing.
Yeah?
I forget his name, man.
What the fuck is Ride the Wave? What the fuck was the artist's name? I fucking Look to the left and right.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
way.
yeah.
Wait, so he had him in one of the videos.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah,
say
he
him.
had-
I didn't want to be
he
wrong.
Had the white. He had the white shirt, the white and
With the
red
green
striped
stripes.
shirts.
It was stripes, yeah.
The polo shit. The polo
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
He
And
used
it's
to stay
gigantic. He had a 2002 polo.
Yeah, the long
Yeah,
sleeve
with his
joint. They be
jeans.
hot.
And he be, yo, son, I'm gonna show you later. I'm gonna show you later.
please,
Yeah, it's
please.
funny.
I got
You gonna
you.
be like, oh,
Newark Legends,
all,
man.
all the time, son.
Newark Legends.
This
man.
is one. He be spinning and dancing, son.
Yeah.
He used to
Yo,
get it, son.
I used to be like,
Coke bottle
what
glasses.
the fuck is he listening to? Bro?
And he, for a while, he had the over the ear joints, the
Yes.
little circle muffles.
Yes, bro.
He ain't had the little ear joints, so
Nah,
he used to with
nah.
the metal.
Yep, yeah,
With
old
the
school.
metal
It was
bar,
old school. Yeah,
and he
yeah.
used to-
Killing it, son.
Killing it, son. Killing it.
Yeah, so shout out to the Newark Legends.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
One of my favorites is that dude that Jaquan and I saw at the park that one time. Remember that one random dude that was just
That camped up at the park.
that was just spewing nonsense, and we thought we were about to get in a fight.
Murdoch.
That guy.
Is he known? Or just
Murdoch?
some
He
guy
Just
you saw?
he's just the park guy.
So we on.
the park by your house.
Which part?
But yeah,
Yeah.
Murdoch. That's Murdoch.
I don't think that's.
Nah,
Nah,
that's
this is
Murdoch.
not
That's his name.
Lethal Weapon, bro.
That's his name. Nah, that's his name. He used to be down by Grafton. That's Murdoch.
I don't know the nigga name, but something. We was walking to the bar to get. No, we was walking to something to eat.
that too.
We was walking to get something to eat. Me and Joe, and we having a good conversation, laughing and shit, just having a good time. We was happy to be on.
Hey,
break.
young blood.
So, you just hear something in the background.
Say it with your chest, little ass nigga.
Son, it's just like that. Yeah, man, I fucked this pussy ass boy up. Oh, pussy ass nigga. Yeah, real aggressive. And me and Joe just continued
Joe,
talking.
what did you say to him?
I was like, what is happening?
So I'm like, yo, you hear this nigga right quick? And then I look back, I'm like,
Joe was already
and
halfway
he
through the
acted
park.
like he was walking towards. I'm like, the fuck.
Yo,
this
they
nigga
just
up,
be
son?
they be in their own world.
So
man. Sad.
I
It's
think
sad.
they
for
was
real,
with some.
though.
I think they was with somebody, and then we just walked off. Right?
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
crazy.
man.
I'm like,
Ain't about nothing.
I think we gonna have to. I'm gonna have to handle this.
Yeah, you get too close, then you kind of asking for it.
But nobody was talking to him.
Nobody.
Nobody. I think, but like he was tripping because he turned around and started talking and so I'm like, wow.
Those are the altercations that you just want to be like, just gonna walk away from. Yeah.
Oh yeah. You don't want to get yourself.
I was
involved
actually in
that.
my car one day. I feel like I was going to your house. This might have. I want to say it was the night that the draft happened.
Okay.
So it was a dude on the street, and you know he's hard times, big shopping cart full of stuff. He had a kid with him. You know, I don't know if they was waiting for the bus, but he was on the corner like just tripping. Like there's a pole. He was shaking the pole like he was trying to drop it and stuff, and cursing. And he's looking at me. I'm sitting at so I'm looking at him.
It's your
So,
fault.
you know, I'm like, all right, I ain't trying to get into it. Like, it's not even that serious,
Right,
you know?
right.
I don't know what brother going through. And when the light changed, he was like, are you allowing me to drive past the light?
He said,
by my back.
I said, yo,
He
this
told
dude
you,
is
you may pass.
Yeah, this dude is literally out of his
Peace
mind.
to
yo.
you.
Yeah.
So wait a minute. All right. Now since we on that subject, do y'all know the guy that be on Bergen Street? You know, he's a drug addict. He walks in the middle of traffic.
Yes.
And be like,
Yes, I almost hit him today.
Which one's Bergen Street?
The one by
Are you from nonsense?
wait a minute. It's
The
the
one
one.
You're not
by,
gonna street names.
outside of town.
Horrible
No,
street names.
you know Newark,
Main Ave.
Newarkplex, the
Cityplex.
Cityplex.
And then the university.
the gas
That's
station.
Applebee's
Cityplex,
right there.
Applebee's is
Okay.
right next to it.
Yeah.
Applebee's is starting to sound familiar.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a movie theater.
The Home Depot's
directly
is right
across-
behind it.
Yeah, I got you.
The Wendy's is next.
Don't follow around those lines too often. Yeah.
But he's
Stay
all
away
over
from
it.
it.
Yeah, good. Don't come.
I almost hit him today.
Son, he's still
Yeah,
out
he
here,
be in the middle of
I
the
feel
street.
like I know what you're talking about, but I've seen so many people
Exactly.
like that. Like I get off
that's
280
like
and there's a guy
30
like
people.
that. Yeah,
So,
yeah,
but
yeah.
he's really aggressive. Son.
Yeah, nah, he
really
comes up to the fucking
like he a dope head.
Foot, foot.
Yeah.
He comes up into your window,
He's,
son.
he's about to literally get hit by a car.
I think sometimes
dedicated.
they
Come
just
sit in your
they,
car.
life is so tough, man. They just like, you know what? Fuck it.
Got to stand out from the crowd.
No, man, like hit me. Hit me.
I saw him at I used to work at a hospital back in the day. So I saw him at the hospital one time fighting with the securities, butt naked. He was like, ah.
You don't want these
And
problems.
he was talking like he was a hella dialogue. I'm like, wait.
Wait, this ain't the food.
All I've ever heard is food at you. What's going on, man?
What do you do in a situation where you're a security guard and you got to fight a naked man?
You got it, sir.
Observe and report.
Call the
doing.
authorities.
There you
Yeah.
go.
This
You
man's
observed and reported.
penis
Now,
is out.
now if you're a
Good.
cop though, what are you doing?
Now you gotta
You gotta do
take
your
care.
job.
You gotta do what you gotta
You
do.
gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah,
Glove
man.
up.
You're like,
Can you imagine?
This
What if he
motherfucker's
putting up a fight?
I'm a firm believer in the taser. If it goes too far,
You
I'm
don't listen
tasing the
3
shit
times?
out you. That's it, yo. If I got to, it's going in the dick. I bet you go down there. I bet you. I ain't gotta hit you twice
Yeah,
with it.
one charge with this one.
That's it.
Pang.
He said, I'm cool, man. He starts speaking. I'm cool.
Hey,
I'm
come
chilling.
on.
I'm chilling.
Right, baby. That's all you had to say.
Yeah, you ain't never hit me.
the sandwich.
Yeah, you ain't hit me. I said food, motherfucker. Food.
Yeah.
Shit.
You ain't have to do all that,
You
man.
ain't have to do my fucking pingus. My pingus.
Why is it out, man?
I'm never.
That was hot.
It was hot. My balls is hot.
Yeah, right. It's a little warm in here. Woo.
So talk
crazy.
about
Talk about naked men.
Yeah, right.
talking about negative, man. Let me tell you guys about this shower. No. Another thing I wanted to talk about. This is a wild segue. Did anybody catch the Logan? Was it Logan Paul and Floyd?
Yeah.
A couple hours ago.
I hate it. I was driving here and I saw the aftermath. Let me ask this, because I didn't see the interview. Did you see Floyd leaving? What he did?
Yeah.
It looked like a show. It looks fake
Yeah.
as hell. He don't
First
even
of
talk
all-
like motherfucker.
Yeah.
Whoa, I said, is this
First of
Mr.
all-
T?
Yeah. First of all, this is the fucking huge. It's bad enough that the Paul kid, he can fight. Granted.
If you're not a professional
If you're
fighter,
not a
he's
professional.
a great
This
fighter.
is
He's a
best-
great street fighter.
Yeah.
This is definitely a cash grab and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And they trying, like we was talking about earlier, they trying to make something out of nothing because the fight is next month. Actually was the 6th.
This is a quick ass
It's literally a
turnaround.
month.
It's in June.
It's in June 6th.
and it was Jake. So they trying to hype this up.
So they trying to hype
So
it
because
up.
he's fighting.
It's probably the
Logan.
most important thing that week, honestly.
Yeah, and honestly, it's, yeah, for real.
Do.
So as a boxing fan,
Yeah,
it's becoming a fucking joke.
becoming.
I mean, it's been, but now that you're fighting handedly, now I have a love-hate relationship with Floyd. I love him as a boxer. He's probably pound for pound for me. He's up there, top 3.
Definitely 3,
Not, yeah.
maybe 5.
Nah, he's definitely top 3. son.
Pound, I'm talking about pound for pound. Pound for
yeah,
pound.
yeah, it's a lot of
defensive as a boxer, just a boxer.
Can't
Not
do
a-
it. I'll give him
Undefeated,
3.
dude.
I'll give him 3.
As a
Yeah, that
boxer.
record you can't take that record.
that record, and just he's a boxer. He used to knock motherfuckers out, and then he was smart enough.
Well, he was young.
Yeah, but he had to stop. He had to stop because he kept breaking his hands.
Yeah, his hands got a little.
He said, "Oh, I'm just gonna fucking do defense now and just pick my punches."
And became the
Great.
best
And
defensive
became
fighter.
the best defensive fighter, and he still had power to
Yeah,
knock
yeah,
motherfuckers
yeah,
out.
yeah.
Motherfuckers forget what he did to Hatton. You know what I'm saying? Like,
He's the points king.
yeah.
See, Pat.
So,
See,
all
Pat-
that being said, it's a cash grab.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, yeah,
absolutely.
he was
And
reaching
it's
like a
such a
motherfucker.
fucking black eye on boxing that
I don't know if it's a.
You know what this
It's
is?
a money grab.
You know what this
The
is?
money
It
grab.
is.
black
I
eye.
understand
It's a black
being
eye.
a fan. Being a fan from our era.
he's 40. To
It
me,
hurts.
he's 49 and Conor McGregor.
This is.
And now he'll be 49 and Conor and Paul.
This is turning into. This is not a boxing match.
It's not. It's all the show.
Just like. Think of it like this. In the Olympics, we have wrestling, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's real wrestling.
Yeah.
In the Olympics, we have boxing, right? That's real boxing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This is WWE wrestling.
Yeah,
This
and
is
the- yeah.
WWE boxing.
Yeah, absolutely.
You feel me?
But-
It's the same, but it's not.
Yeah.
This is probably what all the old fighters gonna get into. Tyson is making this dope.
Yeah,
Tyson's
yeah.
making it dope
Yeah,
because you're
we gotta
fighting
touch on
somebody
that
your
again, too.
age. Yeah, you're fighting somebody you may
Because
have
that
had issues
Legends
with.
League, that
That's
needed
real.
to happen.
That's
That
oh
needed to
yeah,
happen.
oh yeah.
But just because
Honestly,
we
for
need to see
people
those
with
guys.
issues, let's say this also. This is May. It's real ironic, me being who I am. May is Mental Health Awareness Month. This is helping those guys. A lot of them
Yeah.
have issues, PTSD. A lot of them have. It's hard when you're in such a huge spotlight to leave it, bro. Just like
Shit,
and
not-
you're naked.
And on top of that, look at this shape that Tyson. So I listen to the Hot Box. I'm a huge Tyson fan.
Yeah, absolutely.
My brother used to be a boxer. He was in the camp for a long time in New York and all that stuff. And Tyson was in bad shape.
Oh yeah, man.
you look at him now.
Yeah,
That motherfucker's in
looked
the
like we was
best
gonna lose
shape.
Tyson for a while,
Yeah,
man.
he was
he's in
looking
the
If not
best-
heart disease,
he's in the
then
best
possibly
shape.
kill himself. Like he was bad, man.
Yeah.
Mentally.
So to me, it's just like you said. I understand it's the whole
Yeah,
WWE and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
I'm looking forward to seeing this guy getting knocked the fuck out, and I hope
Logan?
he knocks him the fuck out. Yeah.
Yeah. He's
But
not, man.
He ain't gonna knock him out, but he gonna beat the shit out.
I hope, I hope
Yeah.
he does that. That's where we fall in love with him again.
I hope
Show
a
off,
punch,
bro.
I hope
Show
a
off
punch
a little
slips
bit.
and he gets pissed and just start beating a
I
dog
hope
shit out of
he's
him.
a Nate Robinson fan. That's
Yes.
what I hope. Because
Yeah.
what that man did to
This
Nate.
is what you did to
Yeah, right.
Wait, wasn't it the other one that did it tonight?
It was Jake. I think Jake
Jake
did it.
did.
Jake did do it, and I'm sorry. All these fucking paws are
Yeah.
throwing me off. They're like the Watts of the world and all shit like that.
It's fucking
There's
Watts.
too many of them.
You know what it is also
take,
just like
what's your take, brother?
with like UFC becoming what it is now, so much more popular.
The real
It's huge. It's
Lethway
huge.
is the Lethway. You guys got to get into Lethway. We got
and then to see like boxing doing stuff like that, that's where it gets like get a little tainted.
yeah.
Looking at that shit.
MMA is definitely gonna. I mean, it's definitely has taken over, but MMA is the next, the number one in combat sports in general because it was Muay Thai and kickboxing, and
Yeah.
it was it's just MMA is just the realest
Yeah.
and the most. Not wholesome because wholesome is
Professional
not
as
the right
hell,
word.
man. It's done so professionally
like
right now.
the best fighters are gonna fight the best
Yeah,
fighters. There's
exactly.
no cherry picking. You're number one. This guy's number 2. Let's get at it.
Yeah.
You know,
And you better be ready because
and
he
the-
is.
Yes,
He's
And-
gonna let everybody know he was more ready.
and we can't really talk about it, but what went down in Florida was fucking great. UFC, you guys didn't see it?
No, I didn't see it, man.
We'll talk about it.
I didn't see it. Yeah, we could talk about it soon. We got another show.
You know
coming
what?
up
Let's
soon.
wrap it up.
Yeah.
Get us out of here. Smooth.
You already know, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I'm glad y'all came, chilled with us, vibe with us. It was always a good time. But listen, catch us on Instagram, YouTube, Apple, Spotify, 973 Vibes. Come at us live. Peace and love. Try it
Across
and
all
apply it.
platforms.
You dig what I'm saying? Deuces.